Okay, the next thing we want to do is that we want to update a particular object inside the array. For example, I want to search for product ID 6, and if I can find that product ID 6, I want to update its unit price from 40 to 50. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create the object to store one single object. Previously, we know that we can do this using .find method. Products.find
element arrow function element.id equals to 6,
and what we want to update its unit price from 40 to 50. Lastly, console.log products. As you can see, the unit price updated from 40 to 50. If you do not wish to create another extra object, but you want to update its value, you want to do the same thing without creating extra object, you can do so by using findIndex method. FindIndex method return the index of the first element in the array that satisfy the provided testing function. Otherwise, it return -1, indicating that no element passed the test. Okay, let's try it out. Instead of declaring an object to store the whole object details, we can replace this with index found, and we use the .findIndex method to find the index of the particular element. If I can find the element in this array, it will return the index of the array over here, and I can access to the array with this index found. Lastly, console.log the array. You can see we have the same output. Unit price is equals to 50 using .findIndex. Now what happens if the element ID that you pass in is not available in the array? For example, if the ID that you pass in is 8, definitely will hit the error, cannot set property unit price of the undefined. Let's go back to our official document for findIndex method. From the official document, we know that if the return is -1, it means no element passed the test. So back to our code, we can do a little bit of validation. If index found is equals to -1,
we can just say product not found, else we're gonna update the unit price.
okay, if you pass in 8, definitely the index found is -1. and you get this error message, product not found. But if you change this to 6, product ID for 6 units price will be updated from 40 to 50.